I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in.
Going to Trinidad tomorrow. Gotta get that beard on fleek. I know most of you guys watch my videos on mute and just stare at my beard like a bunch of beard-loving weirdos. Or beardos. But for those who are tuning in on that rare occasion, one thing you might realize about me is I love words. I like writing them, I like reading them, and I love soaking them in. I write raps, I write video treatments, I write scripts, I've written books, and I've probably written on a bathroom stall near you. I just love words, and when you put words together in the right combination, you get magic. We all have our own favorite quotes. I love quotes so much I got my busted up glasses to read them. But today let's talk about the quotes that are played out, inaccurate, irrelevant, or just plain old dumb. Here are 5 dumbass Tumblr quotes that need to go. And no, I'm not hating on Tumblr. I love Tumblr. Tumblr is like that person at the party that everybody would naturally get along with, but then they mess it up by trying to be somebody else. So Instagram's all like, hey, so yeah, me and Facebook hooked up, and yeah, you can say things are getting serious. And then YouTube's like, yeah, ever since me and Google hooked up, I can't see a life without them. And Vine be all like, yeah, me and Twitter hooked up, and now we got something cute going. And then Tumblr barges into the party late all like, hey guys, look at me, I hooked up with Yahoo. Remember Yahoo? Yahoo? Yeah, I hooked up with Yahoo. And everyone's just gonna be like, so Snapchat, how is it like being single? Stop trying so hard, Tumblr, just be yourself. This is the point many people put me on mute. And the worst part is all quotes that have become corny are referred to as corny Tumblr quotes. And here are 5 of my least favorite. Number 1, never give up. What you notice is sometimes the most popular quotes are also the most simplest. The truth is rarely simple or easy. If you do the same things every day, you're gonna get the same results. If you want things to get better, you're gonna have to do things to change for the better. It's gonna involve adding new things and letting go of old things. Old mindsets, old plans, old strategies, toxic decisions, toxic relationships. There's plenty of things that are worth giving up on in life so you have time and energy for the things that really matter. So instead, think of something like, let's keep persevering. Number 2, live, love, laugh. I've been on this planet for quite some time, and out of the 3 things on that list, I can only confidently do one, and that's laugh. You ever try laughing without smiling? Creepy as shit. Aren't loving and laughing part of living? Why did they get their own spots on the list? What about learning? What about listening? Can they only be L words? I get it. It's short enough to fit on your profile page description, so everyone knows you appreciate poetry, right? Or maybe I'm just hating. Number 3. The best things in life are unseen. That's why we close our eyes when we kiss, cry, and dream. Clearly whoever wrote that quote's never seen Game of Thrones, or Jessica Alba's lips, or a Humble the Poet video. Number 4. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Seriously, do I have to make a list of things that will not kill you, but will also mess you up, like heart attacks, banging yourself in the head with a hammer? I mean, take risks. I do dumb shit all the time. And I also know what doesn't kill me might mess me up for good. Number 5. Live every moment like it's your last. So I read an article about people who have terminal diseases. The ones that have been told by a doctor that they have less than a year to live. And when asking how they're spending the last weeks and months of their life, some admitted that they went YOLO right at the beginning, but most of them are living very regular lives on a day-to-day basis. Jobs, bills, dating, washing dishes. Being reckless may only increase your chances of having these moments actually be your last. Now, Steve Jobs said to approach every scary decision with the mindset that you only have one day to live, which I think is great advice when it comes to making those big life decisions. But on a day-to-day basis, let's be responsible. As somebody who is quoted and misquoted quite a bit, I think it's very important that we have our own favorite quotes and string of words that are put together that light a fire within us. But let's ensure that the words that we're hearing agree with who we are as people and make sense and are not just cool because they sound nice. And it doesn't matter who said it, whether it's Shakespeare, Mark Twain, spiritual scripture, or your favorite bushy bearded YouTuber. Take everything with a grain of salt. What other goofy ass Tumblr quotes need to get put to rest? Leave some in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. As always, if you like the things I say or the way I think, do check out my book, Unlearn. Get yourself a copy at unlearn101.com. It's also available at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or anywhere else that sells books online. If you don't like reading, don't want to pay for shipping, or you just want to enjoy Unlearn with your eyes closed, then you can get the Unlearn audiobook as well at unlearnaudio.com, and I'll be reading you the book in my sexy, mumbly voice. Thanks so much for watching. Please share this with somebody that you care about or somebody that you don't. Also, I do try my best to reply to comments in the first hour, so make sure your notifications are on so you know when a new video drops. Much love. If we think happy shit, we'll have a happy life. If we're always on the negative end, then don't be surprised if life feels negative. Improving how we feel about life is going to be a lifelong journey itself. It's going to take baby steps, but there are things that we can take out of our vocabulary right now to start improving on that journey. So here are 7 things that you need to stop saying to yourself right now.